careful when you're out. The chomper is on his way. Let's add custom entity generation to our mod. Alright, we find ourselves back in the channel once more, and in this tutorial we're going to be adding custom entity generation to our mod. Now this actually only requires two things, but they are things that of course you need to know. The first thing is going to be a biome modifier again, and it is actually not as difficult as you might think. Let's just copy over the Jasmine over here, the Jasmine modifier, and we're going to call this the spawn_chomper. There you go. And what we're going to do is the actual type is going to be different, and that is going to be at spawns. And we're going to spawn this in actually in the desert, because that's the easiest to do. So we're not going to use a tag in this case, but a singular biome, which means that we need to make a list right here. So there's going to be a Minecraft : desert. And the feature here and the step, actually we also don't need, because what we need is the spawners. This is going to be type. So there's going to be a type, and the type is of course tutorial mod : chomper. Now for the weight, this is like how much weight is assigned to spawning this. We're going to put 150. This is a lot, right? So this is going to replace a lot of other mobs in spawning in theory. So do keep in mind to play around with those numbers, especially, you know, before you release your mod. That should definitely be a thing. And then min count and max count should be fairly self-explanatory. Just how many, you know, spawn in one group, right? Between 1 and 3, basically. Now, you might think that this is everything. However, it is actually not. We still need to also add the spawn placements for this. And this is something that, you know, a lot of people might forget or don't think about. In the OnQWork runnable, right, if you have multiple ones, I highly suggest just making a new class and just calling a method with just 1 or 2 different entities. This should be fine. So we want to call spawn placements.register mod entity types.chomper.get. And then we're going to use placement spawn. So we're going to do spawn placements.type, type.onGround. We're going to do height map type, and we're going to do motion blocking no leaves. And we're going to then do monster : check monster spawn rules. Now, what we also want to double check is that the chomper over here is actually indeed a mob category monster. If that is the case, then this is pretty much all fine. If you want the vanilla versions of this, just middle mouse button click on the spawn placements class, and here you can see all of the different ways that the vanilla mob is basically, well, the rules for vanilla mob placement. If you don't have this, then in theory, if, you know, worst comes to worst, then your mobs could also spawn inside of the air and all of that craziness, and in this case they can only spawn on the ground. So this is pretty much awesome. This is pretty awesome. The monster rules as well make it so that, you know, they don't spawn in non-peaceful, basically, or they only spawn in non-peaceful worlds. There you go. And if it's dark enough, and then there's also some other rules here as well. Absolutely amazing. And that is actually all that we need. One thing in the OnQWork runnable, once again at the very top over here, otherwise it did not work for me, and then a proper biome modifier over here, and that should always also be fine. And I mean, I guess let's go into the game and let's see if our chomper has been added to the desert. Alright, find ourselves in Minecraft again, and let's just locate over here a biome, and that is going to be the desert, of course, very important. And once we find desert, let's go and teleport over there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make it, first of all, making sure that we are in normal, that's fine, and then time set night. Let's hope the desert is big enough. Well, that might not be a big enough desert, to be honest with you. Well, maybe the desert continues here. I mean, I think we're going to be okay. It still might not be a big enough desert, but we'll see, I guess. We already see something green, but it is a creeper. And this is no chomper in sight, apparently. All right, let's just get to another desert. That, of course, sometimes happens, right? The deserts don't always, you know, they're not always, like, big. But we'll just get another desert, locate another one, and let's hope that this is a little bit bigger. And then we should be able to find our spawn over here. There we go. That is definitely going to be a little bit bigger, and let's see. There they already are. I've already seen them. I've already spotted one of them. There they is. Let's go. It's a chomper. Another chomper right here. Absolutely amazing. And they should be, you know, continuously spawning throughout the desert in groups between basically 1 and 3. So there you go. That is custom entity world generation as well. Right, but that's going to be it for this tutorial right here. I hope you found this useful and you learned something new, and I'll see you all in the next tutorial. So, yeah.